Yo ho ho everybody. Thanks for checking out this video. It's just something I thought I would have a go at. Vlogging. I'm not really a huge fan of the word vlog, so whatever. Anyway, okay, so I did get some questions, and they're pretty good questions actually, majority of them, and I'll start off with the questions from Realist User. I'll start off from Realist Thoughts. Thank you for submitting your questions. Their first question is, who's your favourite fictional character and why? Whoa, okay, now there's a question. I have to say, legitimately Hermione Granger is probably one of my favourite fictional characters. I mean, she's a badass. I remember reading the books when I was quite young, you know, maybe like 9 or 10, and I thought she was a total badass just because she was really fierce and she always stood up for what she believed in, and I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. On a more serious sort of note, I suppose, I really like the character Susanna Kaysen from Girl Interrupted. Sure, all my friends have heard me talk about that book and that movie to death, but I'm gonna say it because it's true. It's definitely one of my favourite characters. Lexie Grey and Addison Montgomery Shepherd, or Addison Montgomery, for reasons. I'm not going to delve any further into that. It's pretty obvious why I like them. And I have to say that the characters from Breaking Bad television show, which I've been watching, super good, really good. I mean, Walt is a bastard, but but you know, it's a really good show, and I really like the acting, and cinematically it's really good, and I really like the character Jesse. I think he does an exceptional job. So yeah. Okay, so there we go. Favourite fictional characters answered. Second question from Realist Thoughts. What inspires you and who inspires you? So I guess that's really a two-part question. What inspires me? Well, I'm going to be quite dorky about this question because it's actually really little things that inspire me. And a lot of the time, I mean, creatively, it's nature. I just love, you know, walking down the street or whatever, and you're in the middle of the city, and then you just see like a little flower growing out of the concrete or something. I always think that that's really beautiful, that kind of stuff, just nature coming in through the concrete jungle of a city. I think people definitely inspire me. It's strangers sometimes, you know, you see a really unusual person, or you know, if you're on the bus, whatever, and sometimes you just notice the expression on someone's face, and I always wonder, you know, what people are actually thinking and where they're going and what they're doing, especially living in a city. I mean, I grew up in a very small town, and moving to the city, you just realise how you're just one of many people, and the majority of those people you're never actually going to get to talk to or interact with, and I always kind of, you know, wonder who they are and where they're going and what their lives are like. And you know, sometimes it's fun to imagine, and you know, yeah. Love definitely inspires me. Again, kind of dorky, but it's true. I write a lot, and I guess I have to be honest, the main thing that I write about most of the time is love, and you know, it's a very powerful thing. Very powerful. And who inspires me? I bet most of you that know me are already rolling your eyes and know exactly who I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna try and be all, oh yeah, you know, my mom inspires me. Yeah, my mum does inspire me, but Angelina Jolie also inspires me. I mean, have you seen the woman? Like, she is just, you know, from where she was, I don't know, 10 years ago, dark and twisty, wearing the blood around her neck and stuff, to like humanitarian goddess. I mean, hello. So she definitely, I think, she inspired me as a teenager to stop being so weak and whiny and upset about stuff all the time, because I could, you know, I'd watch her movies, and especially like Girl Interrupted and Gia and stuff, and I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, well, I guess I can do this. Yeah, so there, I said it, Angelina, you know, eat your freaking heart out. Who else inspires me? The people around me that I'm the closest to definitely inspire me. I can think of a few people, or, you know, a couple in particular. And yeah, I think people are definitely the biggest inspiration for me. And, yeah. Now, the last question I got, so thank you very much for those questions. And I got one more, and it was anonymous on Tumblr, and I'm guessing it's someone from my class at uni because of the nature of it. And the question is, who are the mean girls of the video major? Really? Really? How am I supposed to answer that? I mean, even if I had an answer, I wouldn't say it because you're probably watching. Nah, I was a little bit confused by the wording of that question as well, because it was kind of just like, Mean Girls with 2 capital letters. And I thought, well, what about Mean Girls? It's such a good movie. What about it? But I guess I'm not going to answer that one, so sorry. Anyway, thanks for, if you've made it to the end of this video and you haven't been bored to death by me, thanks. Feel free to send me some questions, because I'm probably going to do this video thing frequently for fun, just as something to do. Sorry for clicking my hands just then. Yeah.